What's going on, YouTube? Thomas L here. It's Sunday. That means it's time for another week of box office recap. Alright, in the number 5th spot of this weekend's box office is the Oscar-winning movie, Green Book. Kind of interesting that it went to the top 5. But yeah, again, the movie did win Best Picture, so I guess now that the movie won Best Picture, lots of people are rushing out, either rewatching it or, watch it the first time and all. Anyway, Green Book made $4.7 million. It's a pretty big hit. I really like the movie too. Of course it was in my top 10 favorite movies of the year. It's a terrific film. It won lots of Oscars. Like, it won Best Picture, Best Supporting Actor for Mahershala Ali, and Best Original Screenplay. So I believe it won about 3 Oscars. So well deserving. It's a really fantastic movie. I know there's lots of controversy surrounding the film and all, but controversy aside, and on both the box and won the Oscar rounds, yeah. All right, coming in the number 4th spot is the Lego Movie 2, which made $6.6 million. Sad that it's not doing well because it's really fantastic. I'm still not really sure if I really prefer it over the first film or not, but I still enjoy it, and I'm really disappointed that it's not doing all that well. Makes me wonder if we're going to see any more Lego movies after this, but who knows? Maybe we'll still probably see some more, if anything, but I'm just disappointed by the box office results for this, but what are you gonna do? All right, coming in the number 3rd spot is Aaliyah Battle Angel, which made $7.0 million. And the film also added another $40.4 million internationally this weekend from 81 markets for an overseas come that now totals $278.2 million, giving the $170 million production a global total that now tops $350 million. It's not doing bonkers or anything, but it's doing pretty well, and I think it's because of word of mouth. Lots of people are telling their friends to go see it, and I'm glad it's doing well because like I said, it's a really good film. I'm at script issues it has. The love interest was pretty weak, and some of the acting wasn't all that great. But other than that, I really had fun with it, and if you guys still haven't seen it, check it out. I think you'll enjoy it. All right. Coming in at number 2 is Tyler Perry's A Madea's Family Funeral. Now, Madea's Family Funeral made $27.1 million. Now, this makes sense. It's, of course, Madea, Tyler Perry's last portrayal of Madea, and believe it or not, Madea and Tyler Perry do have lots of fans, and this did make more than his last film, which was Nobody's Fool, which let me pull up the box office for that. Let's see, Nobody's. I believe Nobody's Fool did not do all that great. Let me pull up the, and Nobody's Fool made $33.5 million. So yeah, this made lots more than that. And really, his Madea movies are usually always hits. Except for maybe Madea's Christmas, but that makes sense. That movie got released next to The Hobbit, so that makes sense why that didn't do so well. But overall, all of his Madea films have really done well for Tyler Perry, and it's a shame that he's not going to play Madea again. But it'll be nice to see him do something different, outside Madea, because some of his non-Madea stuff are pretty decent. yeah, I mean, if you, I mean, I actually went to see it, and I really had fun with it. Now, I did not really enjoy it as much as the other Medea films, but I still quite had fun with it. So, if you're a Medea fan, I highly recommend it. If you're not a Medea fan and you're not a Tyler Perry fan, then you might not want to see this. All right, coming in the number one spot is pretty much no shocker. That is How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World, which made 30.0 million. Wow, this is definitely a hit. Well, I mean, kind of like how Medea is Tyler Perry's last Medea film. This is pretty much DreamWorks' last Dragon film, so I guess lots of people wanted to go see, the final Dragon feature, and I mean, the Dragon movies have been pretty hits over the years, and I'm really happy to see that the final film is doing well. I really dug it. Although I still kind of prefer Lego Movie 2 a little more, but still, How to Train Your Dragon 3 is amazing. And I mean, we don't really have another kids movie until that film Wonder Park comes out, and that comes out like in 2 more weeks. So it makes sense to see this staying in. Now, of course, this is not going to be number one for long because a little something called Captain Marvel is coming out this week. And right now, box office tracking is. Let's see. Yeah, right now, the box office tracking for Captain Marvel is 140 million for the 3-day weekend. So, yeah. How to Train Your Dragon 3 is pretty much not going to be in the number one spot for long, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be in the number 2 or number 3 spot. We'll see this coming week, but all I know is I'm really happy to see it doing well because it's a really good film. So, and if you guys still haven't seen it, check it out if you haven't. I think you'll enjoy it. Now, there's also another wide release that got released, which was the horror film Greta, which stars Chloe Moretz and Isabelle Hubbard. Now, that actually did pretty well. Like, despite it not being in the top 5, it fell to let's see. Yeah, it fell to the number 6 spot and made 458 million. Not bad for. I mean, this movie is not going to be a film that will. It didn't like cost much to make. Like, it's just a little small film. So, I mean, yeah, it's not gonna be a film that's gonna be a big box office hit. So. And I really dug Greta. I mean, it was pretty crazy. But if you guys haven't seen it, check that one out. I think you'll enjoy it. And a few other small affairs that got released, like Apollo 11, made 165 million. The Well Go USA film Fury made like a few pretty good bucks. Climax made some good money. So yeah, lots of interesting films that got released this week. Anyway, let me leave you guys. What were your thoughts on this weekend's box office results? Was there any surprises? Did you see any of the films in this top 5? And how much do you guys think Captain Marvel will probably make? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like.